looks the same as your old. It look. I was. Yeah, there's no One Piece poster. Okay. It's Jackbox. Jackbox can run on a potato. You're fine. Believe me, you're fine. What was the potatoy game? Enlighten me. Yeah, but that's like this is the Dell G5, right? How did it get so fucked? Oh my god. It doesn't sound different. It sounds like your microphone normally does. Like you can disable the laptop mic. Not. Oh Lord. Yee. That's all right. What is loud even anymore? I don't hear it. I don't even see the game yet. What? No, those are your frames. Your FPS. Could be able to. Yeah. Wait, where did I put my other browser tab of browser whatnots? Oh, oh, it's chunking. Honestly, I think it's the RAM. I think think it's because you don't have a lot of RAM on that laptop. Storage? Oh yeah. No, it's just the storage because it's like the more full these things get, the more they have to shuffle around, the more processing time that takes. I hello, we coming. Howdy. Tank top. It's a real Super Jamie 124. Hi. I can't hear you, they say. Uh oh no.
Hello? Save. Can you guys hear me now? Yeah? Okay, cool, cool. Alright, it's gonna have the jank side for now. There's very little I can do to fix it at the moment. I will have a new monitor to fix this nightmare tomorrow. So that's gonna be fun. Hmm? I'm trying to draw it myself, and it's I'm my, one of my friends was gonna send me or give me like send me a monitor anyway. Um, and okay, the Jackbox on my actual phone is chunking now too. Um, so he's gonna bring it tomorrow instead of like a week, which is when I was supposed to get it. So I won't have two monitors now, which was like the whole goal. Yeah, I mean, the one monitor is, I guess, everything we're going for. All right, everybody in? Yes. Is the mouse really showing up freaking out on stream? Because that's really funny. I don't know how to fix that right now. So yeah, please let me know if it chunks, because I'm trying my best to make sure it doesn't freak out. Lover boy? In the game? Are the chat messages disappearing on my stream, or are they still there? Awesome. Let's see if I can figure out how to fix that too. Oh, I hear it chunking on my end too. Yeah, sorry, the stream normally doesn't this jank. Yeah. Moving apartments, awesome. Oh gosh. I messed this up a little bit. Oh, it's mine. I don't know how easy it is to guess. It's pretty bad. I'm gonna hide the chat box for now. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have given more of a warning. I was too distracted by the jank things happening. I'm scared to touch the mouse in the corner is going insane, but I'm scared to touch anything and have it just like die in a garbage fire. Oh, got him. That was a word? I just thought. Yay, people got it. Got clowned on. I mean, people still got it, so it's fine. Not too bad. Drew yourself as a clown? It's so hard for me to see. The screen is so small. I like how I take so long. Oh! We all got duped. No, that was the first one I got, and then I thought it was the butt. Wait, it's Snapchat? Wait, I thought that one was the right one too. How did we know it was Snapchat? Is it the little logo thing? Oh, 3 seconds? I don't use that thing anymore. It's old. You can zoom in the capture. I'm so scared to touch it. That's the thing. What is it? Okay. Let me see if I can edit it. I'll try. I'm just worried of cutting off everything in the process. My actual stream never has this problem, but I don't know what the hell is happening. Pointer. Oh, I just clicked something. Whoops. What? I fixed I couldn't do it. What is the real title? Now I know it's not Panic at the Circus. Oh, I got it. I got it. God, I was still the last one. I don't have a stream delay, so I have to delete it for myself. Oh yeah, Gotti. Duped them. Yeah, I'm the only one got it. I saw that little tip of the other side and I realized. You can zoom in on the capture and the crazy mouse are gone. I'm trying to multitask fix it and like do it at the same time, but I'm really struggling. I tried to fix it earlier and I could not figure out how to fix it. What is that? Ooh, my headphones slipped off my head. My hair is still kind of like wet and slippery. Oh, maybe? Oh god. How do I undo? I fixed it. Actual one was frittata? My bad. I know. That was that was me trying to fix it. I was trying to. This is how bad it could go. Alright, we're gonna go back into the editor and see if I can fix this again. I'm moving it. I'm trying to fix it. I did it. Oh my god, be proud of me. I just kidding. I missed some of the mice on the side. I almost got libel. Watch me like change. I don't know if I can change games at this point, honestly. Because what if it messes it up again? I'm saying if they don't all open like this, then this is going to be weirdly zoomed in. Stranger danger. It's this one, right? No? It is! Haha! It won't break? It was quite nice. I need to make my phone screen stay on longer. I had to buy a new phone because I broke that. Okay, I'm drawing. Okay. I think we have a couple that might have bounced out. And this is where the joy of extended timers is really going to be painful. Extended timers, beautiful extended timers. Seconds left. Maybe this game doesn't need extended timers. How long do they think stream delays are? Or I guess maybe I should have put more time into my actual drawing then with that much extra time. Yeah. Although I feel like every time there's a game where people need more time, there's never enough time. Oh, right. I was like waiting for the screen to change, and then I realized it's not going to change because I drew this. Dariel Super Jamie, thank you for the follow. Again, I promise the next stream won't be this jank. I have an actually very nice computer that streams better than this. Yeah, well, if you join the Discord, you still see the old messages, right? Because I think people have reacted to old messages. What I'm saying is, if you look at the Discord, you'll see exactly what happened to my poor monitor. And how I could not use it, which means I can't use my actual desktop. Happy birthday. Thank you, Globe. Sorry I look crazy today. I also normally don't look like this. I still don't know if I'll find my makeup within the next however many days. How many what? Well, I bought a pack of 20 boxes, used all of those, used a couple of storage boxes. I have a lot of baskets and a lot of bags as well. A couple backpacks. A couple more baskets. Yeah, I'm drawing master. You look epic, bro. Thank you. Full exposed 5 head. This is why I have bangs. But yes, I wanted to still be able to hop on for a little bit. I'm not going to be able to stay on for long for sure because I wanted to get on way earlier than this. I'm thinking. Um, wait. Got it. What'd you have for birthday dinner? I have some peaches next to me. That's pretty much all I ate. I had Subway today for lunch. If I didn't go out and have that, I would have probably eaten nothing else but peaches. Yeah. What's the U for? I know. Someday I will unlock more emotes. One day. Once I can stream more. Yeah, right now I'm on a tiny, tiny table too, because I gave my desk away to a coworker that was in the building because my other coworker is moving out and giving me his much nicer. I would never pay actual money to buy that new computer, or not computer, table, desk. God. Yeah, today's been a hell of a day. Hey, we all got it. I wish the game would like automatically kick people that have clearly gone AFK. Note to self, no extended timers for Drawful. Are people downsizing on furniture or something? I have enough furniture, honestly. I just got some like nicer shit from my friend. Other than that, I don't really want to have too much more because what moving has taught me is I already have too much shit, and I need to not have so much shit. But yeah, other than that, I guess I'm not getting into this middle part. But the good thing is my friend was selling me a monitor anyway, and so I'm gonna be able to replace that quickly because he's bringing it tomorrow for me. Just so orange. I think they're fake ones. Like if people didn't put one in, it just automatically puts one in. It should have, I feel like I should have done something closer though, because the game knows what the answers are gonna be. No phone, you are not installing a software update right now. Schedule install for, let's do 3 a.m. Silent Rage. Silent Rage? Michael Shoemaker debated? Nice. Not same players. Oh my god, I can go back to the chatting face though. Oh my god, it's so frozen on there. I don't know why this is like this. I guess, I don't even think it, I guess it just doesn't go away. Maybe I should make it less big at least. I don't know. I'm gonna take off the extended timers. Yes, please just be exiting. No, wait. Yeah, please just be exiting to the menu. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna turn on the volume again some more because holy shit, it still feels super loud. We're gonna take off extended timers because they're a little too extended and it makes it a little less painful if people decide to leave. Close. Join us. T. There we go. Tight. It's just variations on sun faces. EA Sports. Nebu Pookins! A wild Nebu appears. Oh, did you? Alright. Everybody in? Oh, wait, I'll wait for people to finish drawing. That's right. Don't want to cut people off this time. More suns. All the suns. Yeah, okay, I very obviously cut off people that were still making their face things then. My bad. EA Sports is me, by the way. Nice. Alright, everybody in? It's in the game. Everybody's in. Oh, God. Gosh, good luck, everybody else. Oh, I don't know what people are gonna guess it is before we see the answers. I like how clean that is. I feel like someone else is gonna say this. Nebu! Subscribe to tier 1. What, you have to redo yours too? I didn't know you had to like redo it. Everybody has to redo theirs. That's how subscriptions work. I have no clue. But thank you. It's amazing how many things I don't know about. You don't hear game audio? That Stray game looks so... That's something... You don't hear game audio? EA. That Stray game looks so sick. What? I don't know either. Oh. Crossing Brute's antlers. It is very little. What? How's that Autumn Man? Can you really not hear the game audio, or am I just talking too loud over it? Because the microphone itself shows that it's not just really quiet, it's just gone. Oh no. We're dealing with problems I don't know how to fix. God, this stream is so jank. I hear something. It could be just super, super quiet, but very, very low. Okay, I'll turn up the game audio. It's blasting in my ears. Hello, hello? Okay, it's that one. Here we go. There, is that better now? For some reason, it was really turned down, I think, on the actual stream. Yes? Okay. No, I figured it out. It's because I never used this stream. I tried once. And so I changed the audio on the actual, like, Twitch thing, separating them. And I've never had to fix that before. Alright, tight. Yeah, that's gonna be awkward not hearing anything.
And here are your choices.
Oh, you couldn't hear Poolzor?
No, he doesn't want to hear my voice.
Oh my gosh.
He's nagging me, sir.
Oh! Let's see what people picked.
I do. Globe.
Fight.
Wait, that was wrong? Tuna can water?
Gross.
Man, I thought I got it with the fish on the drawing. Obviously. Alright, well, Nebu's crushing it.
The fish. I mean, he was at the bottom though.
Oh,
I don't
even know what's happening anymore.
It's time to draw again. You should know how this works by now.
Okay. God, how do I... of these I'm like, how on earth do I draw this?
Hello!
There we go. I just drew it in like 3 seconds though. Nevis crushing it last place. You crushed it that round. You know what? That's all it takes. God, I miss my monitor. The screen is so small that it's really hard to see what's happening, honestly. I'm just gonna turn off my PC. Is it powering anything? Oh, it's powering my light. Just kidding, I can't turn it off. Please don't get on the PC, girl. Your butt's gonna turn it off. I'm just holding onto her tail, waiting for her to get pissed off and leave, and she's not. My one sucks. Don't worry. Mine also definitely sucks. You saw how long it took me to draw.
I'm getting carpal tunnel drawing with a mouse here.
I use my big 4K monitor as a Discord screen. Mine is awesome. I would use a monitor and my PC if I had.
Did you not see the images? Both of
Being
y'all
bragged.
in
It
the
won't stay
Discord.
on. I don't know how to fix it. Need to even try and pretend to play on half the screen. Yay. Oh, yo, please, your foot is on the power button.
Hello!
Like,
Okay,
it does not
here
matter
are your
how much they
choices.
will, the probability of stepping on anything but the power button when they're on the like actual PC, they will step on the power button. No, get off! Your butt is also on the power button again.
They have like, do you have like a cat power?
I do,
Yeah,
but my
here are your
cat
picks.
wants to be in front of me, and this desk is too small to let her be on it. So she says, "I'm gonna be next to you, but on the computer."
What if you had like a cat shelf?
A cat shelf? I did have it before, which is why the cats would always walk in front of me. But this is again just a temporary setup. No, I was misled. I was thinking it might actually be it.
If you're trying to do a high five, look at the elbow. I cannot
Darn,
stress
nobody
that
fell
enough.
for FIFA 2022.
I'm completely spanking my cat's ass trying to get her off of this, and she does not care.
I suppose.
No PC.
Enter your titles now.
Oh my god, to get off of it, she almost stepped on the power button again. This is my beautiful drawing. This is what took me not any
Here are your
amount of time.
choices.
What's Kafka? I'm scared to say it. What if
Let's see
something
what
bad?
people picked.
It's not anything bad, okay? It's basically the cautionary tale of this man named Gregor Samsa, who one day wakes up and he's just a giant fucking bug. And then his
Oh,
family's like,
I've read that. Yeah.
yeah.
Stop spanking it. It didn't work anyway. She likes it too much.
Kafka.
Put in your titles
Literature.
now.
Then people will know it wasn't that. Oh.
I still got points. Don't matter.
Hello!
So many. How many butt emotes are there? Should I make
Come on,
one of my
make
cat's
your
butts?
titles
It has to be
up.
Cookie. Cookie would have to be the cookie butt because she has 2 different colored ass cheeks.
And here are your choices.
Absolutely. I agree.
Pay $19 to gain access to answer. Pinata full of bees, beehive pinata.
Hello.
And here are your picks.
That's how you know my drawing was so good. Yeah, it's pretty good. God damn it! The game won't use the accents? Unless it's pay $19 to get access to the answer.
Pinata full of bees. I got him with
What?
the enye.
Why would
It's
the
still
game
better
not
than
add the
Pinata
enye?
¿Qué voy a hacer ahora?
The tilde.
Oh, that's not a tilde. That's an enye. You put
Enye?
nobody
It's
down
only
with
called
it.
an enye? I thought that the little sign on the top was called just a tilde by itself.
Type in a title.
No, the tilde is what you see over vowels. Enyes go over ends.
I don't know. I thought Enya was a singer. I should come up with better fake answers. Is the real
Okay,
problem.
here
My
are
points
your
are all based on making it easy to guess drawings.
Hello.
Who am I paying to get access to the answer? And can they pay me instead?
And here are your picks.
Hello.
Aha! No, no! We literally got each other. It's a fancy plumber. God damn.
I don't know how to make a plumber look fancy. I don't know why the apron happened. I don't know.
Oh my god, we got ties.
Heyo. And you got the thumbs cup.
Yeah, tight. I don't even know how that happened. I only half know what's happening in these games.
Heyo.
Alright, question to the people in the room.
Oh, good.
Depending on the game, I think I could really only play one more. This can't be a long stream from how late it is. So, should we just do one more drawful? Or should I should I risk opening another game? And if so, what shall we do?
Honestly, I'm fine with drawful. I don't know about the audience here.
Last time I'm thrown into the room, because I'm also fine with drawful.
Nebus does drawful.
Mildly afraid of switching games. But I will do it if people are caught up.
Mr. EA Sports, what is the verdict?
Who saw me like struggle so hard to like line this up. But I mean it's fine, I could figure it out.
It's fine, it's fine,
It's fine, everything's fine. I have 1 through 5. Because they were on sale!
Maybe a quick flash.
Could do that. Yeah, also a fun fact. So other than not being able to find any of my makeup or my hair, whatevers, I also don't have air conditioning and YDJKFS maybe? Man, I don't know what shorthands are.
You gotta type it out, no acronyms. Acronyms are confusing.
I'm confused. You don't know Jack. FS. I don't even know. Are they in the party pack?
I don't know what party pack that's in.
You don't know Jack? I know that
Isn't
the
you don't know
Jackbox games
Jack, but the company.
file system.
You don't know Jack file system? Oh my god, that is the worst joke I have ever seen.
Full stream?
Alright, Nabu, Alright, Nabu, in your professional opinion, NTFS,
It's in
EX5,
5.
or EXT
Is it?
5.
I have to check then if it's like streamable. Party. Or Jackbox party pack. Alright, in the meantime, I will scroll to 5, and if it doesn't work, we will just do something else in 5. My scroll is frozen. Okay, I definitely need to close console first. To not overload the system.
Sistema. Was that loud thud from your cats?
No.
Okay.
Well, that's
I
terrifying.
love
Oh,
that.
the chat is insane on this page. Best file system? Well, I'm checking it out.
No, it's a poll now. It's a poll now,
It's a full
Nebu. It's a
poll.
poll now. Go vote.
You don't know Jack. Number of players 1 through 8. Trivia. Audience, yes. Family friendly, no. Streamable, yes. Audience role. Okay, okay. All I heard is
Go
NTFS.
vote in the poll, Nebu.
EXT. I love how you. What? What are these? Any of these?
Oh. They're file systems.
Oh my god.
Do you mean in practice or in theory?
Oh my god, that's
in
so
practice.
close.
Practice.
You're so loud right now. Alright, we're gonna open 5. Where is it again? HIJ5. There we go. I'm a genius.
NTFS.
Oh, it's gonna be more trivia. It's gonna be trivia like the
Okay, good.
Halloween murder
As long
party
as I
thing.
didn't hear any nonsense about Apple. About Apple file system. Ooh, yeah.
Oh no, Jackbox Party Pack is probably gonna be like the most technologically advanced of the bunch. I'm really hoping that that was just the wind closing my what's it called? Bedroom door.
I would like to think it is as well.
Yeah, that current sound you hear is the sound of the game repeatedly looping. Oh, there we go. Loaded. Okay. Now will this game let me turn down the quality? Settings. Oh, the volume control. Oh, the volume stuff is all like chosen.
This menu screen is a Binge Pipe exclusive.
I don't know what this is. Weird. Settings. Host slider? Turn down the host if you want to be confused and lonely? We'll do extended timers for trivia.
Oh.
I'm assuming they're not going to be long anyway. Hide gibberish responses? No.
Right?
Start game from controller only? Jesus. So fancy.
Here at Binge Pipe, we realize we're not a streaming service, but we are the one you're stuck in.
I like the room code
So
that it
maybe
gave.
we can all just take a minute and get over ourselves. Binge Pipe isn't any more impressed by you than you are by it.
Puede mirar. Puede mirar ahora.
Alright. I think it also got stretched out weirdly. Oh no.
Are you gonna fight it? Are you gonna unstretch it out first?
I'm just
Oh, no, wait, it worked.
Still has his old roommate's password.
I'm gonna
Oh,
live
okay.
forever.
Hey yo,
Hey.
crab.
The following binge pipe content
What is
sponsored
happening
by
in the
Mice
chat?
Taxes, the #1 over-the-counter medication that prevents nosebleeds
What's
caused by
BTRFS?
telekinesis.
Nerd
If you
shit.
want peace of mind while moving pieces with your mind,
Stop.
then Mice Taxes is right for you.
It's a
So
file
everyone
system.
must-
disappeared?
More like half
Always
the
been,
population
in theory,
Of Earth?
that we know of, yes.
But
not
everything
every
is different now
system.
because we're in space.
Unclear.
Is this a flashback?
Also unclear,
But we definitely have to defuse
I have no
this bomb,
idea.
right?
That
I
part
like to
seems
forget the
obvious.
era of just
Just making sure we're on
the
the same
messy
page here.
changeover from
Respond
32
on
to
the
64.
exposition.
Disgusting,
Are we
underpowered
related?
hardware for software. Yeah.
Hey kids, do you believe in a
All right,
world of
everybody's in.
make-believe? Then you
This is just gonna be like a nice little testament to how dumb I am.
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, the calm before the binge.
Hey, I'm Cookie, and this is You Don't Know Jack, a game that's easy to learn, but easy to master. Wait,
What?
you know, you could have squeezed one more person in this game.
You know
Next
what?
time.
NTFS, 100% best file system.
Okay, then. why
Tight.
wait
I don't know what that
any
means.
Don't worry, it's the one you're using right now.
To
Cool.
get started,
Now?
Handmaid's Tale is old as time. If the rules
Yeah,
of the
that's what
authoritarian
Windows uses
theocratic
by
default.
regime from The Handmaid's Tale applied to Beauty and the Beast, what would Mrs. Potts be called? Of castle, of porcelain, of Lumiere, or of beast?
Don't think. I don't watch The Handmaid's Tale.
Just hot guessing.
Let's see who
Fat
got it.
32.
In The Handmaid's Tale, the main character is named Offred,
Ah,
which stands
yeah.
for of Fred, because she's forced to work for a commander named Fred. So Mrs. Potts, enslaved by the Beast, would be of Beast.
I did it.
I know it's hard to think of Mrs. Potts as enslaved by the Beast, but how can she leave? She's a teapot. Where else can she go?
Was that the only one that... I think I've heard that before. That's a thing. Is that she would be of beast.
This one's called Horsing Around. Imagine Sports Center were Sports Centaur, and they were all the centaurs, all the sportscasters. Oh, this is too much setup. Just tell me which of these punchlines contains a portmanteau.
Oh, what?
Potts are a shoe-in.
I feel
She
so
sells
dumb.
saddles on the sidelines. Will the Broncos win? Nay. Or more like Eli Manhorse.
Oh, God.
It's pronounced portmanteau.
And how do we do?
Is it?
That's the part that's really getting me. That's what the announcer said.
Portmanteau blends two words or titles together, a la Eli Manning and Manhorse.
Yeah, apparently it's extended timers.
And if you
Right? It's so
pick
fast.
Manning
I'm
with
too
a
dumb to
bull,
think
you
this
get
hard.
Something. He's old.
Bruh, never win the 2K in debt.
I don't have time before I even hear the question.
2K
I
debt.
call this one
Especially because it has to be
Housewives
explained.
Club. Are we all gathered? Good. It's time for dis or dat.
I wouldn't have got it right
I'm
anyway.
gonna list off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a tagline from one of the Real Housewives of New York City, or a quote from famous First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt.
Oh,
Think
I see.
fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between
I would have had the first
Real
question right.
Housewives or Eleanor Roosevelt. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. All set? Here we go. Happiness is not a goal, it's a byproduct.
Damn
I
it.
never feel guilty about being privileged.
You just gotta be so fast. The timer's so short. That's a real
No one can
housewife
make you
quote
feel
if I heard one.
inferior without your consent.
I'm using this based on word fanciness.
You can't handle the truth. You can't handle me.
I feel like the style of speaking is
Yes,
so
same.
different. The first one I should have gotten right.
Oh,
I'm
absolutely.
living the American dream one mistake at a time.
Who's ours?
Absolutely. It's like.
I didn't
alright.
choose one?
What?
A woman's like a tea
Oh, hello,
bag.
Ash.
You
I
can't tell
did.
how strong she is until
Happy
you
birthday.
put
Oh,
her
thank you,
in.
Ashley.
Damn it! Didn't let me choose fast enough. But yeah.
I chose in the last one, but I guess it didn't register. TFT been going? I played one other time, but I did okay. Jeez. 7 out of 7?
You really dropped the ball.
Damn,
The real Super Jamie.
Eleanor Rizzo and Real Housewives of New York.
I should have gotten 6 out of 7. I like, if I thought about it enough, I should have gotten the first one too, honestly. I got a little addicted past 5 days. Just Diamond 1 at this point, Ashley.
The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
What is
I
this?
couldn't have said it better myself, apparently.
Now that's what I call
Master 100 LP right now, jeez. 160 games already? Damn. I guess it's been a lot of days. Holy shit, I've been doing a lot of madness.
Victoria's smelly.
I moved, you can't tell because
Can't
it's just.
focus on
Well,
the game
you
for
can
that
tell
long.
because the post is not here.
Bras bought at a brasserie.
And I'm using a
I
shit
like the
laptop.
support, but they smell like burnt metal. Really cute designs, but they smell like a morgue. Very sexy, but they smell like circus animals. Or good fit, but they smell like beer and cheese.
This is a real one?
I don't know.
This one's not your specialty. A brasserie is a casual French restaurant that serves beer and simple foods.
A good fit, but they
And a
smell like
bra
beer and
that smells
cheese?
like beer and cheese is
I did not
100%
understand
what
that what that was asking me. Holy cow. And the play again button was like press me and I couldn't
don't
say
know.
no.
It's French.
I can understand that feeling.
This one's known as Beware of
It's
Gamers
French.
Bearing Gifts. Which
I didn't even
would
like
be
put
a
that together.
level
I was like,
Super
bra to bra
Mario
store, what?
Odyssey If it mirrored the story of Homer's Odyssey. Level 2, Riddle of the Yoshi. Level 5, Angry Goombas on River Styx. Level 8, Kart Racing in the Coliseum. Or Final Battle, Mario versus Peach's suitor.
Oh, I know this.
Oh, watch
Listen,
out.
vowel. What does this mean? What am
The
I
answer
supposed
is
to do
angry
here?
names the word
That's
beef.
true. Let's
Beer.
do
Oh my god.
vowels.
Wow, I can't read.
Beer, beef.
I should have put the glasses on.
Sure.
Okay, what'd you
I
pick?
don't know.
This is the 5th level in Dante's Inferno, where all those who rage
Yeah,
quit
that's
video
River
games
Styx is
are
in the-
doomed
in
to
hell.
spend eternity. Homer's Odyssey ends with the hero defeating all the men who tried to marry his beloved.
Yeah!
He probably jumped on their heads or something. It's been a long time since I read it. Oh, excellent screwing, player 4. Here's your extra cash.
He just like kills a bunch of other people.
Round 1 is over.
I did not
Let's
listen
take
to
a
the
look at
screw
those
rules.
scores.
What happened?
Currently,
I don't
player one
know.
is in the lead.
It just, I happened to get a
Three,
couple
on
things
the
I actually know.
other hand,
Somehow.
Maybe you should try winning. The data we have acquired
It
demonstrates
really like lets you go up and down very
Round two
easily
screws
based
have
on.
crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
it's like the first round didn't even matter.
Feels like no question matters as long as you get the last ones right. And other people got them
Pretty
wrong.
much, unless you get yourself really deep in the debt hole.
How would Sub-Zero
Or really
from
high up.
Mortal Kombat subtweet an opponent?
Sub-Zero?
Hey,
Oh god.
That's
That's definitely freezing.
Freeze your account. At Reptile hiding behind a rock. Hashtag coward. Not. What's this? Player 3 decided to screw.
Press the
Come
button.
to
What do we
terms.
do?
Ah!
Terms of service.
Oh. Oh,
I have to
no,
read
didn't
terms
get
of
to choose. I just
service?
press the button.
Ah!
You have to read the TOS.
Oh no, I didn't hit one!
Is that your best? Smart people choose this. Subtweeting is when someone on Twitter makes a disparaging comment about another user
Oh,
without
that wasn't
using
a
their
subtweet.
username. Personally,
That was the one I was gonna choose!
which is saying terrible things about people out loud and then not making the mistake of putting that on the internet. Nicely done with that screw, player 3.
God damn it!
Some cash.
Rip.
Oh my god.
We'd like to initiate a
Oh, another
moment
bet.
of playful interactivity. Would you like a question about feet or a question about faces?
Do we have to vote?
Contribute your percentage of the choice now.
Well, I'll sit.
Here are the votes.
Faces.
Oh, really?
Graciously accept
I
your
chose
choice.
feet. But then I realized I probably know about more about faces. I thought it was more funny. Funnier. Oh my god.
Alright,
A
fair.
question about faces. In military terms,
Feet
if
are
you
pretty
turned
funny.
about face, you would turn 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees, or 360 degrees.
Oh.
So what'd you
That's a
pick?
high
I know
guess.
this one.
To turn about face
I can do this
means
one.
to turn so you're facing the opposite way.
Tight. We all got it.
And in military terms, I'm known as
About
cannon
face,
fodder.
It makes the most sense as like a command to be given.
About face! And then you like take your left
not
foot and
try
then you use that to swivel
mansplaining?
and then you slide with your.
What's something
Right,
a
not
woke
left foot.
Rip Van
Yeah.
Winkle would say to those
It's like you
around
do all
him
the
after
action with
waking
your
from
right
his
foot.
20-year nap? Washingtonians,
something woke Rip
gender
Van
is not
Winkle would say to
binary.
those.
New Yorkers, cultural appropriation is bad. Georgians, white privilege is real.
Oh, God.
I'm a feminist.
Ah. I am choosing this one.
Let's see
Dude,
how
I
that
don't even
shook
know.
out.
I don't
Van Winkle, the
remember
short story
what
by
state he woke
Washington
up in,
Irving, takes
but
place in the
it's
Catskill
an
Mountains
earlier
of
tall
New
tale,
York
so
State.
yeah.
God damn it!
Good choice.
An old white guy saying
I
something
figured it might have been
progressive is
something
how
more
you know it's a work
populated,
of
but I had no
fiction.
clue. God, you are gonna crawl yourself out from the bottom and
New
win.
York. New
Here's
York.
what I like to
Yeah.
call type equals squiggly bracket movie comma classic squiggly bracket. So Binge Pipe needs help sorting through user data. Why are you collecting all this information again?
It's just a hobby. Here are the searches we have. Bueller, Bueller, Bueller. Whose search
Data
history have we
mining.
acquired?
Oh my god.
Ben Stiller, Ben Stein, Ben Savage, or Benjamin Bratt?
Technically, I only know one of these names anyway.
Bueller.
I definitely
love
did I get it
this
wrong?
Bueller.
Don't cry, it'll grow back.
Ah, god
Ben
damn it!
Stein played the teacher continuously calling the titular character's
I
name
don't-
for roll call in Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh my god, I never watched this movie.
Well,
Do
it's
you
obviously
want to know
not
how many
meant to.
times you've searched for your own name?
Okay, well, we
Cookie?
need to watch
No,
that
the
then.
only person who
It's an
can't
excellent
handle my
movie.
personal information is me.
Bueller.
Bueller is literally gonna come up from the bottom.
It's time for Flip the Script.
At me.
Brace yourself, we're gonna
Starts
do this
from the
one
bottom
back
right
to
here.
front. Before and after. What NBC drama uses non-chronological storytelling? What Lady Gaga song has secret backwards
Before and
messages? What
after.
is Stephen Hawking's book on time paradoxes? Or what is one of Jeopardy's most popular categories?
I don't know what the actual answer is.
I don't know what this is asking.
I'm guessing.
Between 1984 and 2012, the Jeopardy category before and after was used 547 times, beating out science, literature, and potpourri.
I don't even know. Tight, we all got it.
We apologize for that temporal turbulence. You may now put your brain back.
I
in
just, the
upright
way the
position.
questions were asked, it sounded like
Right?
Jeopardy questions, which is why I chose Jeopardy.
It sounds like a joke.
It might be why everyone chose Jeopardy.
Same thought process.
Jack Attack.
It's
It makes me think of
time
Jack
for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device.
I was answering
The faster
questions.
you
Jack,
pick
Jack.
the right answer, the more cash you
Was
make.
my face gonna hide it?
More than one answer can be right. But each
Oh,
time
God.
you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful.
People earning money right now, or
It's
is
gotta
this?
be a match that fits this clue.
Is this gonna,
Works every time. Let's see how frequently you can find a
Oh,
right
okay.
answer. Good
please tell me
luck.
this works. Oh, that's so wrong.
Oh, bollocks.
I don't know. Hunger Games is once a year?
Yeah, it's like the annual Hunger Games.
What? FIFA World Cup is the one I didn't get, damn it. Oh no, what does that say? Oh, it says on the thing. Total eclipse of the sun. Once in a lifetime? I got... I got strep throat like 8 times in a year, so, every second. The one that kept me seen is 5,000 clicks on Facebook. I didn't get one of them, but I got 3 of them. Oh my god. There's a hurricane in Uruguay. A butterfly's body contracts.
Oh.
That's
bad.
No, I don't think so. I chose 3 of them. Yes, and I got them all right. Tight. It's better than the last is a wrong answer. That was the only wrong answer? Jesus.
Final scores.
Got it.
What the fuck am I supposed to think of that?
Excellent
Who got
job,
first?
Player 3. I'm
Oh, you
glad
won.
the underdog
Wow, I
won.
super lost.
You
That's how
did
bad
win
I
the
was.
underdog, right?
Damn, didn't even medal.
Didn't even medal.
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Oh my god.
Hi, I'm
That was so hard, but it was actually kind of fun.
At least you're not broke.
Question in the game
I enjoyed that. That was pretty
I
fun.
really didn't mean
Yes.
to
Okay,
write
we're
the
gonna
trivia
hide the
question
chat.
in
Damn,
reverse order.
by a
Alright,
whole,
let's see if
I
we
want
can fix it.
by a
Trying the
by a
original
whole
question
order of
over to our
magnitude.
game show Kiln, I accidentally dropped
There we
it
go.
and it got all jumbled up. Luckily, our editors
That should
don't care
remove
about
after
the
10
quality of
seconds.
my work, so
Hopefully.
they never correct it. Funny story, this is not the first time that's happened.
That was so hard, but it's
Oh
actually
my.
kind of fun. That's what
Originally
she
called
said. Nice.
You know Jack, don't you?
Thank you for joining us for this binge pipe
What?
bonus
I
content.
told the thing to... Oh, there we go. There we go. It did it. It did it. Alright. Again, short stream. Because I started way later than I planned to. Unfortunately, I might... Oh my god, it's not closing. This is the point in the night where I'll give some, like, life updates. It's not closing. I've tried closing that like 3 times. Time for the cooldown. The stream's gonna totally freeze while I do this.
Cool down. Nah, it'll be fine.
The game... Oh, I got the notification that's not responding. So it says either close the program or wait for it to respond, but that's kind of what I was trying to do anyway, so... But yeah, so my apartment's still a nightmare. All the floors are disgusting because they redid the wallpaper before I came in. That's why it looks so smooth, except for that and that. They did it very quickly. But there's like a bunch of dirty, nasty footprints everywhere. The floor, like I can't walk around in bare feet or else my feet end up just covered in like a layer of dirt. The only floor I've cleaned up is like the bedroom, and so everywhere else I have to use slippers.
Is it like...
There's no AC, there's no fridge, there's no stove top or anything, there's no washing machine. So I've ordered those all. And God, that's expensive. But they should be coming in through the next week and a half. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. But I have to clean up a bunch of stuff in the meantime anyway, so. The problem is without the AC, is it's an absolute nightmare hellscape to do any of the work. Every time it kind of feels okay temperature-wise, I'm like, man, like I'm like camped out in front of the fan basically, and I'm like, man, it's not too bad. And then as soon as I do any sort of exertion, it is full just sweaty nightmare. So it's been very hard to get stuff done. But the AC is probably like the last thing that's gonna come at this point, which is even worse.
No.
No. So yeah. That's the fun part. As you already saw, I need a new monitor. So now I also got a new phone because I broke my last one. It's a lot going on. So I also don't have the actual desk because, like I said earlier, I'm going to be getting one from my friend. So that's going to come in a week, hopefully. And once that's in and the floor is cleaned, I can actually start setting up this apartment. Like, I'm really excited to be here. It's much nicer, it's much bigger, and it's going to be great once I'm done putting it together. It's just that the current right now sucks so hard. The monitor breakage was not an accident. It was one of the people that I asked to help me move fucking around a little bit. And so we're having a giant argument about that currently as well, which is super fun. And then because I'm going to be seeing them every day for 7 hours for the next 3 weeks until my job ends, it could be a potential awful super nightmare. But you know what? It's fine. Yeah, it's awkward because it's like I'm being blasted by this person, but the other two people in the room that have known me for like years now are like, yeah, you're not a crazy person and you're not wrong. But I'm not gonna drag them into it. But I did warn them that shit's gonna hitting the fan. So yeah, it's been a day. I don't know, birthdays have stopped being like super important as of a while ago. They were never a huge thing in my family anyway. And so other than like my 18th and 21st birthday, I haven't really done anything for my birthdays. Other than like respond back to the people that are like, happy birthday. So I wanted to stream today. It was super inconvenient. I'm sorry for all the lagging as well. And the current whatever like garbage is happening. Honestly, I don't know what this even looks like because this is my very not meant for this laptop. Me trying to start streaming on this laptop and testing it is one of the things that helped me make that decision to get this PC and actually start streaming. Fun fact, actually, it's not only my birthday, it's the birthday of my PC. It is now 1 year old. My monitor has been 1 year old as well. But anyway, it's 1 year old now because I bought it for myself on my last birthday. And happy birthday, PC, basically. That's what I did. That's not when I started streaming, obviously. I think it took a lot of like time and courage to actually do it. Now I don't feel as weird about it at all. Even if there's like no one watching, I'm just like talking at the screen. And it's like, I don't even make it a big deal anymore. But before I was just like, oh God, like freaking out, trying to be like, what if no one's there? And I'm just playing by myself. And now I'm like, yeah, I'm playing by myself. I'm gonna play anyway. Have a fun time.
Very comfortable doing it now.
Yeah.
It's great to see.
And not even that. It's like now I have like you guys that are like popping in and stuff like that, and I can kind of rely to see you guys sometimes and like check in and see what's going on, which is also really nice. To like be able to know that I have some people that are gonna keep coming through. So anyway, that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna, no matter what, I'm gonna try and make sure I keep streaming. Once I get the new monitor, I'm gonna keep this jank little corner set up until everything is in place.
It can be comfier.
Huh?
Until you can get it comfier, right?
Yeah, well, until I can get like a real desk and everything. I also like got rid of my desk chair because I don't know if you remember. This is just my dining room chair. It's fake velvet, so the cat's claws just slide right off. It's quite nice, actually. I need a new gaming chair. This one's currently hurting my ass. So that's another thing on the list. Because the other one was the fabric one. Same style, honestly. I could just keep using this. But it...
There's our ass pain.
Yeah, it got scratched to hell. So I was like, this is a time as good as I need to throw it the fuck away. So anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. I will make sure to keep streaming as much as possible. Since I've been off for a few days anyway, I will try to announce it better. And try to prep it better so that I don't end up having to like wait 3 hours to start. So
Are you good?
I mean, again, I just wanted to pop in anyway, and stream while I could. It took a lot to like try to set up this very jank computer. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow then. And again, thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you for coming. Thank you for playing, hanging out, everything. I will see you guys next time. If it's morning, good morning. If it's night, good night. Have a great day, and I will see you. Bye.